Hey everybody. Hey Shell Bell. Hey Manifest King. What's up, you guys? Thanks for the thumbs up. I know it's a little late where I'm at. Okay. Spiritual Grandma is in Southern Cal. Welcome, Jen. Welcome. Hey you guys, Libra land. Yes, Shell Bell, I am doing personal readings now. It has been going so well. It's been great. Like connecting with everybody. I feel so blessed. I don't know what I would do without Libra land. You guys are the best. So I'm up and I figured I was going to record a read, but why not go live? Why not? So we're going to do a money tarot spread to start off. We're going to use two different tarot decks. Just doing a little pre-shuffling right now. Hey everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Ooh, look at this card, you guys. As I was shuffling, the Queen of Air came to the bottom. Get the little light in there. Okay. Okay. Such a cool card. That owl. It's so badass. Yes. Let me shuffle this other tarot deck with you guys. If you wouldn't mind giving this reading a thumbs up, if you haven't already, click the three dots in the upper right-hand corner to give this reading a thumbs up. All right, Libra land. Yes. In it to win it. Hey there. All right, you guys. So we're going to start with the Hermetic Tarot. I'm going to use this tarot deck with the Queen of Air to clarify with, but we're going to start with this. So the first card, will money be coming Libra's way soon? Will money be coming Libra's way soon? What are the finances looking like, Spirit? Will money be coming Libra's way soon? Ooh, okay. This is a positive sign, a positive card. The High Priestess. I feel like as long as you keep your connection with the divine strong at this time, Libra, all is well. Yes, money is coming your way soon. What's interesting is it could be in a middle world at this time. Like your money could be tied up, is what I'm hearing for some of you. This isn't going to resonate for everybody, but for some of you, it's like your money is tied up between the divine realm and the 3D realm. It's like, because she sits in between the realms, okay? These two, I was going to say portals, but these two, it's a P word. What are they called? Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain blip. Not pinnacles, not portals, pillars. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama Aaliyah, Artistry and Tarot. She sits between the two pillars, which symbolizes the other realm and this realm. So I feel like that's the energy. Okay, with the Nine of Cups at the bottom, though, Lord of Material Happiness, Libra. If you're not already beginning to see this trickle down from the heavens, from the divine, you see how it starts out at the top, the three cups, and it just trickles, trickles, trickles down. It's going to begin, you're going to begin to see this trickling down of material wealth and harvest from the divine down to the 3D. I think it's been in like a limbo place for a little while. Okay. There could have been a delay in regards to your finances for a little while, but that delay is getting ready to break. And like I said, you're going to start seeing this material happiness trickle in. It may not come all in at once. You see, it's 3 columns of 9 cups. So you may get 3 cups at once, and then a little bit later, you'll get another 3 cups. And then a little while later, you'll get the other 3 cups. Then you'll have it, all this material happiness. This is good. This is really good to start off with. Okay. Okay. What career opportunities should Libra look into? If you are thinking of different career opportunities, keeping your mind open at this time to different sources of income, let's see what comes out. Okay, you got the 3 of Pentacles, which is a typical card of working together in a group. And it came out with the Moon. Ooh, okay. Why am I feeling like occult mysteries with the Moon? Why am I feeling like the mystical, the magical, the mysterious? What career opportunities you should look into? You've been diving in. Some of you have really been diving into the divine, diving into spirituality, diving into a deeper understanding. Okay. And with the 3 of Pentacles and the Moon together coming out in this position, I feel like it's Spirit acknowledging the work you've been putting towards trying to understand more of life, why you're here, your purpose, Spirit's acknowledging that. You've been doing the material work, Lord of material work, with ruler of flux and reflux. And Spirit is also acknowledging, I feel like you realize that it may not be good all the time. You know what I mean? Flux and reflux. That's like the tides in and out. The wheel. Sometimes it spins in our favor and sometimes it does not. But we do have the 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which speaks of dominion. It's like you are taking your power back. And with the 2 of Wands, it's like you're taking control of 2 areas here. Dominion. Like domination. Why is that reminding me of Austin Powers? World domination. What was his name in that movie? The evil, with the little mini-me. Oh my gosh, Austin Powers. Wow, I haven't thought of that in years. How interesting. Dr. Evil, yes. What on earth? Huh. That could be significant. Not to you, Libra, but some Dr. Evil. Speaking of the cycles, as I'm sitting here shuffling, look at that. It's like you spoke me up. Here I am, the Wheel of Fortune. I want to read about this Wheel of Fortune. Look how interesting and intricate the symbology is on this card. I want to read about it. Hold on. Libra. Lord of the forces of life. Okay. The wheel of all life is presided over the sordid sphinx of Egypt. The letters tarot appear at the four directions of the wheel and also form the word rota, which means wheel. The glyph at the center of the wheel is the seal of Ezekiel. Wow, I said it had deep symbolic meaning. I had no idea. So the seal of Ezekiel and the symbol for Jupiter appears in the cushion at the bottom. Okay, Jupiter is the planet Big Daddy Jupiter, luck and expansion. This is so positive, and we need, if you feel pulled to look into the seal of Ezekiel, I would do that. This came out for a reason, and I'm looking up and I'm seeing we have 44 thumbs up, 44 master number. The letters CAPH mean palms of the hand. Something about your palms itching lately, Libra? Have some of y'all's palms been itching again lately? Yeah. In the lines of which one's fortune may be read. Okay, this is so bizarre. Why did I hear recently somebody said that they were trying to like outlaw palm reading? Like where I live? They were trying, I don't know if there was like some palm readers downtown. I don't know if they were shady or what, but somebody was like, yeah, they're trying to like outlaw palm readers. I'm like, okay. And for this to come up, this is weird. And I was like, well, good thing for me. I don't, I don't read palms, and I don't read palms in person for anybody. I'm not trying to read anybody's palm. I think you can. I think it's just just another form of divination. But I can't, I don't know how to do it. I've never tried. So that's interesting. There's something that has to do with your fortune line, Libra, in your palm. Okay? There's something that has to do with your fortune line in your palm. I heard fortune activated. The meaning is good fortune, happiness, destiny, and fate. I believe in your chart, and I believe you do have a fortune line in your palm, and you definitely have a fortune lot in your astrology chart, okay? I think for many of us, Libra, it's getting ready to spin in our favor and be activated. Really, really, really. Because I spoke up the Wheel of Fortune talking about the cycles, the flux and the reflux, and then I said, how the wheel, sometimes we're on the top and sometimes we're not. But for this to show up and for me to read about that, maybe look into the seal of Ezekiel, but also you're back on the top. Okay. Whew, as I looked up at the timer, the live timer said 15:15. Let's go, Libra. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with your girl, with me, the link is in the description box below. I just now opened up my calendar for the remainder of June for personal readings. There's 20-minute ones, and then there's an hour one. The 20-minute readings are over the phone, and the hour is the Zoom calls. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box. And thank you so much to those that donate and those that have donated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always, seriously, from the bottom of my heart chakra. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you. It makes a world of difference. And every little bit counts. Believe that. Thank you. Okay, Libra. What will support you or serve as an obstacle as you pursue success? We have the Last Judgment. The spirit of the primal fire. With the Hanged One at the bottom. Spirit of the mighty waters. That's sort of reminding me of like the firmament. Like how space is sort of similar to water. Which I was talking about that recently with somebody, because if you guys ever watched, did I bring that up to you guys in the last live stream? Or was I talking to somebody in person? I never know if I'm like, when I have conversations, I'm like, was I talking to Libra Land or was I having this conversation with somebody in person? Anyways, it was about the show 100. And when they were up on the space station, when somebody would do something bad or whatever, they would stick them in their own chamber and then float them. So I don't think space is the same consistency as water, but it's interesting that you float in space like you float in water. But it's just different. So I don't know. I know they say the water's above and the water's below and the firmament. And that's type of like old ancient talk. But I don't think space is like water, like fresh water or ocean water. But that's interesting how they say they float them. And you guys know what I'm talking about. If you've ever seen that show, you would know. But anyways, something about floating. Something about water and fire. Primal fire and mighty water. So it's almost like the mighty water. We can't let the water take us under, you know? It's sort of to stay afloat and to keep swimming, you need to rotate between treading water and floating. Like, that's your best chance at survival if you're in like water, like the ocean or something. You just you go in between like treading and floating. But anyways, there's something about treading and floating. There's a balance. Fire and water. It's a balance, Libra. So what's going to support or serve as an obstacle as you pursue success? How balanced we remain through our pursuit to get to get to this bag, because this is a money, career, finance read, to get to our bags, to get financially free, to, that's the goal. At least taste, at least experience that. Yep, that's what I feel. Okay, so let's clarify with the other tarot deck. What career opportunities you should look into. Can you clarify the Three of Pentacles and the Moon? What career opportunities should Libra look into? Welcome in, everyone. Give this reading a thumbs up, please, and thank you. Oh my gosh, we got the Empress. Okay. Libra, whether you're feminine or masculine, you just need to step into your power. We have the Mother. This is that, like, the Empress card. Fully stepping into your power. Ooh, with the Three of Cups at the bottom. The Three of Water. Let's read. Let's see what these cards have to say. Let's see. The Mother. This is about being nurturing, compassionate, abundant, experiencing growth, fruitfulness, acceptance, loving without conditions, encourages gifts and talent, being supportive, embracing abundance. We are all different. Nurture your ideas and goals. This is Spirit speaking to you right now. I asked, what opportunities should you look into in regards to, like, career and finance? You need to nurture your ideas and goals that you already have in your mind and that you already have set. Voice any thoughts or feelings. Forgive any type of past failures. Release control of others. She is the earthly universe in which a cosmic soul takes on physical form. She is the mother, nurturer, protector, and creator. She is the very essence of patience, compassion, unconditional love, and forgiveness. She is both teacher and guide. The Mother is also symbolic of a fertile and abundant mind. So you have ideas, or you're meant to put out these creations, Libra, or you have been, that are bringing you abundance and will bring you abundance. You have an abundant mind. Or you need to focus in on an abundant mindset. A mind where ideas take root. The Mother is willing to nurture those ideas and provide what is necessary in order for them to grow and blossom. I'm going to take this as the present position. When she appears in the present position, this symbolizes potential and abundance. Now is the time to allow ideas to germinate, take root, and grow. Cultivate them, nurture them, and be excited and passionate as you take your ideas from conception to manifestation. Yes, Libra, hear me, hear spirit speak. Love them and yourself enough to act and follow through. Do it without expectation or condition. Do it without trying to control the outcome. Okay? When you do something just because you love what you're doing, there are no failures or disappointments. Instead, there are opportunities to learn and grow. Yes, Libra, it's time to take those ideas from conception to manifestation. You have an abundant mind. All right, let's read this beautiful Three of Cups card. And look what was behind the Three of Cups. Speaking of abundant mind and manifestation. The Thought card. I love this deck. Like, the images are so, just so cool and so pretty. All right, Three of Water. Which would be the Three of Cups, which is a positive card. Here we go. This is about satisfaction, joy, hopefulness, anticipation, expectation. Celebrate your victories. Take satisfaction from your endeavors. You need to look to the future with anticipation. Your success will continue. Look, just so you guys believe me. Celebrate your victories. Take satisfaction. Look to the future with anticipation, Libra. Your success will continue. Boomski. A rewarding outcome. An exciting future. Allow the outcome to manifest freely. Woo! The Three of Water represents satisfaction and indicates that you have come to a time to rejoice in life and your success. She stands tall and confident, with arms raised in victorious spiritual burp confirmation. With arms raised in victorious celebration. She has invested greatly in her creative endeavors and is well satisfied with her progress and accomplishments so far. She's positive and hopeful that her success will continue. And so she turns to greet the future with anticipation and excitement. Yes! This card is a positive affirmation and symbolizes the joyous potential for a rewarding outcome. This is so good, Libra. It also signifies the importance of taking time to appreciate, celebrate, and enjoy yourself along the way. Look back and be proud of what you have accomplished. Do a little victory dance before turning once more to the future with a heart full of hope and a smile upon your lips. It is important to allow yourself these moments of joy and celebration and to remember them. Yes, Libra, beautiful. Why am I hearing? Oh, and there was just 111. There was 111 in the chat. And why am I hearing, let's give them something to talk about? I randomly get that song channeled to me throughout the years. A little mystery to figure out. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Love, love. Yes, Libra. Okay. Ooh, it's getting a little hot in here. I don't know where that came from, but it did. It just came through. Hey, Soul Sis. Thank you so much for being in the live. Queen Libra. That's my beautiful Soul Sis right there. Yes, Joyful Dolphin. She says, I love that song. Me too. No, reminds you of Step Brothers. No, that reminds me of the 90s. I remember the video to that song. That's hilarious, though. Step Brothers is so funny. They're so goofballs. Oh, that was funny. Your Bobby's hilarious. You just said a combination of Fergie and Jesus. You guys are so funny. Oh, hello, Ascended Warrior. He said, greetings, Empress. All right, let's keep going. This is such a really good money, career, finance reading. And I just looked up and there's 111 back in the chat. Welcome, welcome. And it was just 3133 on the live timer. 3133. Okay. So that there. We'll leave those cards there. I kind of want to read about this card because it's so cool looking. And I feel like it's going to talk about, manifesting. Let me know if you guys want me to read that card or just continue on with the other decks. Should I read this card before we move on? Or should I just keep pushing? Keep pushing. Let me know. Okay, I see yes. Read it. All right, let's read it. Thought. Let's see. Let's scoot it up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to leave the tarot cards that we got out, and I'm going to put these over top of it like that. Okay. I turned my flash on, but I don't have a ton of battery power. So I can't keep the flash on. Okay. Thought. Let's find this card. It's a major. I'm not sure which major it is. Maybe the Hermit? No. Is it the World? No. Okay, this deck is so different. Okay, the Thought card says, this is about your reality, your power, where you put your attention, Libra, your focus, attraction, positivity, negativity, and universal law. Okay. Thank you. You are so informative. Thank you, Artistry and Tarot. She said that Roman numeral number is usually the moon in tarot. That would make sense. So this is interesting. It has to do with, again, manifestation, your thoughts, your reality, the power of your thoughts, what you focus on, what you put your attention towards, whether it's positive or negative. There's a universal law at play, and that's facts. Thought creates reality, it says. Thought is the foundation of consciousness. Don't rush your thinking. This is a message for us, Libra air signs, because you know we stay in our heads a lot of the time. Don't rush your thinking. Be certain. Thought is energy. Energy flows where attention goes. Facts. Be mindful of the universal laws. Are conscious and unconscious mind in accord? You can change your mind and change your life. Do not overthink or speculate. You need to question any type of critical mind speak. Like if you're getting any type of negative affirming thoughts, whether, it's in our society that we've been conditioned and grown up in, it's so much more common to get negative thoughts than positive ones. You really have to condition your mind to think positive affirmations. It's so natural to just think in the negative direction. It's like natural. We really have to retrain our minds to think more positive, because our thoughts are co-creating this reality. There are universal laws at play. I feel like this thought card is like just reminding us and kind of schooling us, So it's saying a Latin term, I believe. It says, I'm going to pronounce this the best way I know how, but I'm going to show you guys. Cogito ergo sum. It means I think, therefore I am. This simple statement, expressed by René Descartes, is a founding principle of Western philosophy. It means if one questions one's existence, the very act of doubting and then questioning is proof that one does indeed exist. Ooh. Yeah, I keep hearing we continue on. We continue on. For those that have doubts, or this has been coming up recently again, and I've had a conversation with some people in my real life about that. Like, what if when you pass on, everything just goes dark and you cease to exist? And I'm like, then there would be no point to this life. I strongly believe that we go on, and there's a whole nother, even more vivid world beyond this that we go to. Many different worlds, different dimensions. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's just one place or another. We'll just say that. But anyways, we're getting kind of deep into it, but this is what this card is invoking. Thoughts. Literally, it's making me think about some deep stuff. And I'm digging it, because that's what we're here to do. All right, let's go, Libra. But what if you are a figment of your own imagination, or the imagination of a God mind? Oh my gosh, now they're going to have me thinking even deeper. Good grief. Have you guys ever come to, like, you've thought so deeply about existence and thought so deeply about God, or, what comes after that, you can't go any farther in your mind? Have you guys ever hit that wall, hit that block? Like I've hit it even when I was a kid, because I would think so deeply about this stuff, even as a kid, that I would think go so far into it that I would just hit a wall. Like, well, I don't know what comes after this for sure. So I guess I've hit a, you know? That's happened since I was a kid. Maybe it's an air sign thing for us because we're just so into our minds. Very deep. Yes, Queen Libra. That's so wild. All right. I love how we all have our similarities. Okay. Let's continue. What if you were something else dreaming of being human? Oh my gosh. Ah! What if you were something else dreaming of being human? That's come up recently because when I listen to like people that have NDEs, like I'll watch videos on YouTube of people that have experienced, NDEs. Um, they'll say that the other side or heaven, the spirit realm is so much more real that it makes our lives here look and feel like a dream. Have you guys heard that before? I just recently heard that. And it makes sense because I've heard in other stories of people saying like the other side has colors that we cannot even comprehend in this life form. Like the colors are vivid, much more vivid. Everything is more real or vivid than the physical, which blows my mind. So that's weird that this card is going this deep. Okay. Oh, I'm getting chills. Okay. What if you were something else dreaming of being human, or only existing because someone or something is dreaming of you? We may think we are human. We may think we are real, possessing a solid physical form. We may think our world is what it is, but at a quantum level, research suggests that the world around us does not exist unless we focus our attention upon it. See, that's where it kind of goes over my head. That's the part that goes over my head. And I'm like, no, Hawaii exists. New Orleans exists. I'm not there. I'm not seeing it right now, but it exists. It's on the map. Like, I don't know if I'm not getting it, but that quantum stuff kind of goes over my head a little bit. Okay. It does not become real and remains fluid and changeable until we give it substance, definition, and form. I don't know, maybe they're talking like more on a metaphysical way. I think they're speaking on a more metaphysical way with the quantum stuff. I don't know. You think the table or chair in front of you is there. Your senses and mind give it substance and form, and so therefore it is. But at a quantum level, the table does not exist until you focus your mind and attention upon it. See, that sounds so matrixy to me. That sounds like a line out of the Matrix. That sounds like Morpheus talking to Neo, like, your senses and mind give it substance and form, and so therefore it is. But at a quantum level,
The table does not exist until you focus your mind and attention upon it.
That was my best Morpheus impression. No justice there. But didn't it though? It sounds like a line out of the Matrix, right, Mr. Watkins? Like the spoon bending method. Oh, I'm like, okay. I knew this card was gonna go deep, but I didn't know what we were in for here. All right. Thoughts create reality. Thought is the second and one of the most dominant of the influence cards in the deck. For thought, like emotion, will determine the direction of your life. Okay, so your thoughts and your emotions are a huge part of what determines the direction of your life. That's so true. Your thoughts, the way you think, shape and create the world around you. What and how you think is a true reflection of you as the face that looks back at you when you gaze in the mirror. However, from a scientific standpoint, thought still remains a mystery. Neuroscientists are learning the mechanics of thought, but why it occurs is not yet known and can only be guessed at. Regardless of the way it operates, thought is a complex process that involves both the conscious and unconscious mind, and is the result of our senses being stimulated by and reacting to the environment in which we dwell. It is the product of mental activity. It is the manipulation of information in a manner that enables us to conceptualize, reason, work through problems, and make decisions. Thought is at the very foundation of consciousness, and some would suggest that without consciousness, we would not be human. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. And so I'm going to read this in the future position. Okay, to see what it says. Okay, it's pretty short. The thought card in the future position has a simple message, and I just saw movement up in the air to the right of me. Interesting. The thought card in the future position has a simple message. Sometimes the best way to achieve the future outcome that you desire is not to think about it unless it is necessary. Less is sometimes more. Try not to ponder and speculate at this time. Rather, fill your mind with thoughts, rather than fill your mind with thoughts of what if or maybe, just set your intentions. Learn what you need to do in order to achieve the outcome you desire, and then allow yourself to stop thinking and simply do what needs to be done. When what needs to be done has been done, step back and focus your thoughts on something else, like having fun. The thought card in the future says, you do not need to think so much. Just let it be. Oh, we needed to hear this whole card. We needed to hear that whole message, did we not, Libra? Oh my gosh, it went from like giving me riddles and mind efferees to saying, you don't need to think so much. Just let it be. Thanks, Spirit. Thanks, Spirit. You always come through. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Welcome everybody up in here, up in here, up in here. We got 123, 123 in the chat. All right, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and continue. I brought out the shamanic medicine cards. So let's see what would benefit, you know, your finances, your money, your career at this time. Let's see what this deck would like to say. Make sure, you know, part of your manifestation problem is speaking with the universe some way, somehow, whether that's prayer, however. I feel like the universe wants to hear what you have to say, Libra. What do you want? Put it out there, do the work, and then let it be, like this card just told us. I take heed of everything that comes out in these readings, just as much as you guys. Oh my gosh, how did we get the white owl again? You guys heard me over here shuffling, and that card just flew out. We had saw the Queen of Swords in this tarot deck, and she had that white owl. Okay, I'm gonna find it again because we got the white owl twice in this read again. This is like one of our spirit animals, Libra. And for those just joining, let me show you the card I'm talking about. It came out in the very beginning of the live. I'm going to find it. Hold on. Where'd you go, Queen of Swords? I could have just said that for a purpose. Somebody could have recently like ghosted somebody or something like that. And they're like, where'd you go, Queen of Swords? That's interesting. Because she is like, oh my gosh, deep in the deck. Message. Some of us are getting ready to like go deep. There she is. Finally. Look at that. We already saw that card earlier. So what is with the white owl? And look, they both have their arms. It's not like it's just two images of a white owl. They're literally flying with their wings outstretched the same way in both cards. Totally different decks. Houseway. This is flying towards you. I'm telling you, Libra, we are flying through some type of portal. Right now or soon. I mean, I know we'll have 7/7, and then I know Lionsgate is like, to me, one of the biggest portals of the year, 8/8, you know, August 8th, Lionsgate. But I don't know if that's necessarily the portal they're speaking of for us. There's something to do with this you just flying towards your destiny, flying through these portals and different dimensions. And we just talked about that with the thought card. This is so deep and interesting. All right, let's read. And then we're going to look up what it says about this snowy white owl on Google. Okay. West. There could be something about you traveling west. Determine who is a true friend. Weigh up pros and cons before making a commitment. Someone is sad to have lost your friendship. A relationship is being healed. Decide where your loyalties lie. Be integral to all you do. Be truthful, consistent, and assertive. Be you. You could have a friend from the past that maybe wants to heal some type of, wants to heal that friendship. You are being asked to weigh up pros and cons before making any type of commitment at this time. So whether that's a new job or moving or anything, make sure you know what worked for somebody in my life. They made a list of pros, they journaled out a list of a decision they needed to make, okay? So they wrote the decision they needed to make at the top, and then they comprised a list below of the pros and cons. If I decide this, here's the pros. If I decide this, here's the cons. And that truly helped them make the decision that was best for them. And I'm maybe talking to somebody right now that may need to do that at this time. In Native American traditions and the old ways of the Europeans and Scandinavians, the West represents the source of great personal power and opportunity for transformational change. Libra, we truly are moving through this portal. Our lives are changing. Our lives are going to be different, but for a positive, but for the positive. As long as that's what you're focusing on and manifesting, trying your best to turn any type of lack or negative thought forms that may arise, just pray those away. When negative thought forms arise in my mind, I just pray them away real quick. And then it literally, they go away, and I start doing something else, and my mind goes on to totally something different. You know what I mean? Or I start repeating positive affirmations in the negative one's place. And that helps. Keep co-creating. This is woo-wee. You have the power, Libra. Seize this opportunity. It's also associated with the element of water and the season of autumn, which Libra here in the Northern Hemisphere We're cardinal signs. We kick off the autumn season. We get it started. Speaking of Fergie, we get it started in here. Okay? We get it started. We get it popping for the fall. Southern Hemisphere, Libra, y'all get it popping for the spring. But either way, we're cardinal signs. We initiate the change of the seasons. But I believe there's something about this season coming up, this Libra season. You're going to be in a totally different place, and it's going to be a really good place. But it's up to you. You know, it's a choice. You have that choice. It says West brings an uprising and a purge. The spiritual warrior of West now leads the way to help identify, dismantle, and destroy all the habits and beliefs that no longer serve a positive purpose in your world. Yeah, you're like annihilating the negative thought forms. You're annihilating any energy that's wanting to bring you down, latch on to you, drain you. You're annihilating it. Nope. Spirit's helping. Let's get some channeled messages with my channeled message deck. If you guys haven't already, please give this reading a thumbs up. There's 152 people in the house. 152 Librans. Oof. See? Because the dark is actively trying to dim our light. Low vibes, negative attachments. Bottom of the deck. Angels and aliens. Communication, astral travel, out of body experiences. I feel like the dark is afraid of the power of the light workers, for sure. Yeah, as I said that. Warrior, powerful will, survivor, fight, defend. And it came out with, they have problems, he is toxic, doctor appointment, mental deceptive. You got the power of love, drive forward, transmute it, fuel your fire and power on, Libra. More confirmation of power on. You have this power. You have an abundant mind. And Spirit is like supercharging us up. After a really tough period for a lot of us. Like the first half of 2024 could have been rough for you. I know it was rough AF for me. So, I mean, God willing it wasn't. I'm not saying I wish it to be rough for anybody, but man. So I know the second half of 2024 has to be better than the first half. And it will be. I'm claiming it. We're going to make it happen, Libra. We got this. Anything else for Libra? What else would you like Libra to know through the channeled messages? Okay. Spirit would like us to meditate, exercise, get more fresh air, get out into nature, walk, and look up. Meaning, get off our devices. Look up at the sky. Look up at the birds. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's Superman. Just look up. Okay, Libra. You never know what signs and synchronicities you may see when you get out into nature and look up. Okay, and that's also a message of hold your head up. Okay? I never got that before, but I'm getting it right now. Like the guides are coming through. Like, keep holding your head up high. Okay? Look up. Hold your head up, Libra. Bottom of the deck, you got some type of travel. A lot of you got some type of movement, travel upcoming. You're going to be feeling really free, on the go. All right. Okay. And I do have the last deck we're going to use, Messages from the Mermaids. I have not used this deck for so long. You have a period of gentleness approaching, okay? A period where things will flow with more ease, okay? I do feel that. Because like I said, it's been rough for a lot of us. We're ready for a time of gentleness, ease. Look at this. Relaxation. Yes. Blessings. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Gentleness, relaxation, and blessings. Okay. Advice for Libra in regards to their money, career, and finances at this time, Spirit. Okay. Interesting. This is different. I don't see this card a lot. I'm going to have to kind of cover it. We have friendship. With decisions at the bottom. But let me read friendship. Friendship is calling to you. These mermaids are urging you to pick up your phone right now and call a friend. You might just need some company to share a cup of tea or coffee, or a meal with, or better still, a walk along the beach in sight of mermaids. The message here is that quality company and true friendship would be good for you at this time. Do you have a friend whom you've been meaning to contact? An old friend, perhaps? If yes, this card is a gentle nudge for you to reach out to them. Friendship can keep us going when times are tough, as well as when times are wonderful, sharing the good times and bad. When we're happy or sad, friendships can lift us out of dark places and are like precious jewels in the crown of life. Remember to check on that strong friend. Sometimes it's hardest for them to reveal their vulnerability because there are a lot of expectations placed upon them. So reach out now to see how they are. Are you being called to offer the hand of friendship to someone? Don't wait to be asked. It might be up to you to make the first move. Remember that strangers can be friends you haven't met yet. When you're in alignment with your destiny, notice the people who come onto your path. It's your vibration that attracts the type of friends you need at various stages of your life. So be receptive to meeting new people, because beautiful friendships can be born from chance meetings. Okay. And for this to come out as far as like your career and finance, some of you are going to be meeting a business somebody that you may be interested in collaborating with, okay? If you're not going to go into business together, you may just have similar interests, and this is going to be a good friend. Like, this is going to be Loyalty from Kendrick Lamar played on the radio station the other day. Um, and that's a big thing, you know, for us Libras. Well, most of us, I would say. Loyalty, friendships, family, love, all our relationships. We expect that loyalty because nobody's perfect, but we give loyalty. When we care for you and love you, Libras, I believe, are some of the most loyal of the zodiac. Doesn't mean, I'm not saying all Libras are, no. But I do believe we are some of the most loyal, because that's how serious we take relationships, and we rule relationships, the seventh house. So it makes sense, you know? We would want our relationships to be reciprocated with that loyalty. So some of you guys have a new business partner arriving. Some of you guys have a really good friend arriving in your life, or you're being asked to reach out to someone. That's going to resonate for some of you, not everybody. You know, if you know, you know. I'm seeing 111, 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 55 seconds on the timer. We have seen 111 how many times during this live stream? At least 3. So let's look up the symbolism for the white owl, and then we're going to look up 111. All right. Hold on. Let me go get... Where's my other phone? Hold on, you guys. I could have sworn I had it. Okay, here it is. Good. I didn't have to go too far. All right. Let's look. Oh, whoops. I was going to say symbolism. I'm going to turn on the Wi-Fi. Okay. Symbolism of the snowy white owl.
Symbolize change, transformation, and inner wisdom. The color white also symbolizes purity and innocence, representing light, cleanliness, brilliance, spirituality, and illumination.
Therefore, it's most likely good luck if you come across a white owl. And we got it twice, Libra. Double the blessings and double the good luck has come up the past week for us now, like 2 or 3 times. If you've been watching the readings from the past week, double and 3 times has been coming up so much. That's so wild. So I'm going to repeat what it says. White owls symbolize change, transformation, and inner wisdom. The color white also symbolizes purity and innocence, representing light, cleanliness, brilliance, spirituality, and illumination. I'm telling you, it's like the knowledge and what portal we're moving through and the knowledge we're obtaining, it's high level. I mean, Spirit already told us in this reading we have abundant minds. We're flying towards our abundant futures. It's double the blessings, Libra. It's double the good luck. Whatever you want to say, whatever you want to believe, you know, good luck, blessings, same thing. All right, let's look up 111. Angel number 111 meaning.
According to USA Today, seeing the angel number 111 signifies confidence within yourself and motivates your own strength and decision-making when opportunities are sent your way. One energy is like, I'm connected to myself, or just the universe, said Wilder. It's a green light. Go. The road is clear.
Oh, it means it's a green light. Go. The road is clear. Yes, Libra. I've never gotten that definition when looking up 111. This is different. So 111 signifies confidence within yourself and motivates your own strength and decision making when opportunities are sent your way. You've got opportunities, Libra. It says the one energy is like, I'm connected to myself and the universe. It's a green light. Go, the road is clear. You guys, this was such a good read. I'm so glad I went live. Bless each and every one of you for joining me. Thank you so much for all the love, your kind comments, your support to the channel, your thumbs up, your subscriptions, your shares. Bless each and every one of you. My left ear is ringing. Thank you so much to those that have donated via my Cash App and PayPal in the description box. And thank you so much to those that are booking the personal readings. If you'd like to book with me, that's in the description box below, my calendar. I've opened up some spaces for the next 2 weeks, and I'm so excited. I've been so blessed to connect with the people that I have connected with thus far, and I'm really looking forward to connecting with more of you, Libra. It's been beautiful, for real. So thank you again, everybody. Thank you, Queen Libra, for being here and being the best soul sis and always moderating and just always being such a support. And thank you, everyone else. Mr. Watkins, Shell Bell, I could go on and on and on. I see you guys, Sarah Bay. I see all of you. Joan, thank you. Bless you all. Ascended Warrior. Everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you guys, until next time, stay balanced, stay blessed. Peace.